2 people, actually. 24 hours. Well, it's been 32 hours already. All right. How long? Okay. Thanks. Right, bye.
So what'd they say?
They're gonna call back in 20 minutes. Something's happened to them.
What are you doing?
Trying to figure it out. Ryan is dead, right? The others don't get it. To them, we're the crazy ones, you know?
Well, he obviously isn't.
Think he faked it?
You were at the funeral. It was an open casket.
They stopped throwing dirt after the first few throws, remember?
They always do that. It's too traumatic for everyone to stand around watching.
He was in a coma. So what if he woke up at that moment inside the coffin and wasn't actually dead and got out?
It's not a doppelganger situation, okay?
Why not?
'Cause I think the funeral home would have called my parents.
What if they didn't know?
Then why didn't he come home?
Amnesia. He barely remembers me, and we dated for like 4 years.
Misha, I'm just as perplexed as you. This situation is overwhelming, to say the least.
Yeah. I still love him.
I know, but he's not Ryan. I don't know what he is, but that's not my brother.
So, anything happen after we hit the sack?
Gong show, let me tell you. Polished off the vodka.
Did you manage to keep your clothes on at least?
Yeah, right, not with these guys.
Yeah, they're pretty funny.
Adolescent is more like it.
Whatever, you loved it.
Morning, Ryan.
Hi, anybody seen my guy?
Yeah, dude, it's over there. You feeling any better today?
Yeah, I do, actually.
You were out of it last night, man.
Yeah, sorry about that. Thank you for taking me in. I, really appreciate that.
It's all good.
Hey, Ryan, do you mind if we ask you a somewhat personal question?
If you feel compelled.
Who's Cronin?
Bales. Enough.
Everybody wants to know, don't pretend like you don't. The girl said you were saying Cronin in your sleep last night. Who's Cronin?
Yeah, and you look terrified. What was the dream about? Do you remember?
We killed at Club 58, huh? Those were good times. I think my favorite was the 17th century.
Yeah, no doubt. Sword fighting very much.
That's what I liked about it. Remember those pussy battles we had? Steel to steel. You hear the fucking battle, blade to blade. That was intensity. In 1680, you got me good. I hated the Battle of Parthian. I was physically and mentally stronger than you, but you got the better of me that day.
Yeah, how did you get out of that one? I always wondered.
You failed, remember? You sliced my shoulder and tried to rip my heart out.
But you were too weak. You were wearing a chest plate, if my memory serves me correct.
Whatever. You kicked me off the ravine into the river, and that current was fast. But I managed to get the shore before my blood depleted. I ate the first villager I saw and replenished myself pretty quickly after that.
You got lucky.
Luck had nothing to do with it.
I still won the battle.
How many fights have we had in the last 700 years?
7.
How many have you won?
1.
Exactly.
Well, I'm still here. You never finish me off.
Never say never.
Hey, why don't we forget about all this fight talk and have some fun, huh?
You and me, one last time. What do you say?
Are you challenging me?
You better believe it.
I thought we weren't gonna do this anymore. Fight each other.
This planet's only big enough for one of us. When you're gone, supremacy will
You
win.
need the whole world, don't you? I thought we agreed to live among the humans in peace.
No, that's what you and Master Ling thought we should do.
You took the oath.
Fuck the oath. I'm sick of the fucking humans. With all their greed, racial, and religious hatred for one another, I'm fucking taking over.
How?
Beat them at their own game.
What game is that?
Politics.
You're not smart enough.
Say that to me again.
Relax.
I'm gonna shift into a senator or a world leader and tear him from the inside out.
How you gonna do that when you're too afraid to leave that precious body of yours? In case a new one isn't as good or strong.
Why you in the same body?
I like this body. It's been good to me. If it ain't broke, I'll fix it.
Trust me, it's broke.
Well, you are obviously miserable and clearly need a change, so go for it. Tell me all about it afterward.
You're going first, so you can tell me all about it afterward. In the field of the dead, any weapon you want, the loser is left to rot.
As long as it's not tonight.
You're dead, Ramos. Dead. You hear me?
So did you kick his ass or what?
No, he actually demolished that other body I was in. That's actually how I shifted into your brother. He's been dead like, what, 8 months?
About that? Yeah. 8 months, 27 days, 13 hours, and 42 minutes. But who's counting?
This is bullshit. Shifting, got into someone's body. You guys are actually buying into this horse shit?
Shut it, James.
What kind of crack you smoke, Jack?
James, relax. We're listening. Be respectful.
So, shape-shifting or human shifting, that's how you became Ryan.
Correct.
How's that even possible?
So, you're my brother because you entered his body in the field of the dead.
Yes. In 700 years, I've never had to shift a host. I wasn't even sure it was altogether possible. Up until this moment, it's just a bunch of pages in my scrapbook.
So, do you know the person you shifted into? Like, who he is or was? Or is it a blank slate?
Oh yeah, I know him all right. I was unclear which memories were his and which were mine, but I'm clear now. My master never told me that I take on the memories of the host.
Where's your master now?
Dead. Anyway, I'm exhausted. Nobody told me shifting was this much work.
The fuck? Dude's narcoleptic, man.
But he just woke up.
Guy's tired, no big deal.
That's some heavy shit.
Crazy shit if you ask me.
Sounds like a bunch of shit to me. Who wants to light one up?
I'm in.
Yeah, light it up.
It's obviously not shit, because my brother died almost a year ago, and now he's fucking lying in our living room. Will someone explain it to me?
A Dominican's physical body does not exist. I've actually performed this before. Many times.
Well, we found him in the woods. He was pretty messed up.
He was lost in the woods? This is the plant of life. Its leaves are quite deadly to ingest.
You're weak, Ramos! Weak! You're dead, Ramos.